let's kind of talk about alcohol. So alcohol, I drank all through college. The first time I ever drank was I turned 19. I had a buddy that was into it. You know, I was in that mindset of, okay, I'm in between going to full-time college, and I was at a community college at the time. So I got into alcohol, I think it was 2017, literally New Year's Eve. That was the first time I ever drank in my life, and I got drunk. And the next day was horrible. I had a huge hangover. It was so cloudy. I didn't feel good. I mean, and that was my first experience. The fun of it was, there was some hot girls drinking with us that night. And they weren't, to be honest, they weren't even that attractive. But the alcohol, it makes you lower your standards. It makes you dumber. It makes you, and then the next day it makes you feel awful and puts your liver and kidneys through a lot. So, what's the good parts of alcohol? I mean, there's that fake courage that you have when you drink. And mind you, I drank from 2019 until 2022. In December 9th or 10th was the last time I drank. It's January 20-something now. So, I haven't been off of it for very long, but this is the longest I haven't drank in the past, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. So in the past 6 years, this is the most time that I've been sober. So it grabs onto you like you don't even know. You don't even realize how much it grabs onto you. You don't need to drink at all. Fake courage is great, but you don't have that when you're not drinking. So, how good is that for you? You only have the courage to go up to a girl and talk to her when you're drinking? That was me. And that shit was garbage. Most of the time, when I went up to a girl, most of the time, right? So sometimes it did work out. I actually, hung out with this girl, and whoever it was good. It was at a bar, But here's the other 90% of the time that wasn't good. Was you go up to her, you're too drunk, and you just say the dumbest things, and you look like a fool. She turns you down. And the other part of alcohol is you're emotionally all over the place. So one negative comment for most people, at least for me, set me off a different way, and I would just be in a horrible mood the rest of the night. And, I might go drink more to try and feel better. And that is a horrible, just not a good relationship with alcohol to have. And if I'm really not saying you can't drink, but in this mentality, in this mindset, this movement that I'm putting out there, that's ahead of the curve. I don't think there's enough people talking about this. But with the mindset I'm putting out there, I say that you don't need to drink alcohol. In the month and a half that I have been off of it was almost 2 months. The month and a half that I've been off of it, I've had more motivation, been clear in my mind, like as far as thinking goes, it's been clear. I've gained more in the gym. I've slept better. There's a lot of impacts, and another thing, I have more confidence. Believe it or not, if you don't have a relationship with alcohol for your confidence, then where is that confidence going to build? Well, you're going to have to get down and dirty and fucking build it yourself, believe it or not. So that's what you got to do. Some people can do that and drink and be fine, okay? And on those people, great, that's good for you. But I know a lot of people that's not the case. Maybe you're really comfortable around your friends confidently, but you can't just go and walk up to a girl in the gym and go, hey, I think you're beautiful. Wondered if I could get your Instagram. And then, see, like, I'm sure you get this all the time. What's your number or whatever after that if she has a good response towards you? So having that level of confidence in the gym especially in the gym, because in the gym it's like you take in all this social media and all this content all the fucking time. And I'm kind of going on a tangent here, but you take all this shit in and you sexualize women so much that you're just like, you don't go up to her because you're staring at her too much. You're thinking too much about it, and you're just staring at her or whatever it is. Like, a lot of men do this. I mean, it's not uncommon at all. So the other factor of this that should be a whole other podcast is that we've been conditioned, men and women, to think this way and to wear certain things, and so that's a whole nother podcast. But coming back to the whole confidence point that I'm trying to make is that you don't need alcohol for your confidence. You just need to start building that yourself. You gotta do that hard work. Otherwise, you're gonna be fake. You're gonna not have that real confidence level, and that plays into everything in your life. Having confidence will literally up your whole being, right? So if you're depressed as fuck and you're drinking all the time, like, if every weekend on Friday night, like I used to do, you're going out drinking and you do it 2 nights, or let's say you start on Thursday, so 3 nights in a row you're drinking, that's just making you more depressed, especially if you don't get what you're going out for. If you're going out for women, let's say that's the reason. I mean, and that's a lot of men, that's their reason for going out, especially from, let's say 21 to 25, that's most of their reason, or 21 to 30 or 35 even, that's their reason. So, and you gotta build that confidence on your own. You gotta take that time for yourself. You gotta realize that I'm not gonna get everything I want in life from wasting my time and energy on drinking and being up all night till the bars close. It's fun in college, right? It's fun in college. It's not so fun after college. But if I really think about it, if I would have spent my time in college not drinking and totally focused, I probably would have got way more involved in the things that I believe in. I probably would have found my passion earlier, and it's wild. So